Hey, it's finally here, guys. Look, it's finally, we got the box. It's finally here.
Right, the box has finally arrived. I sent off my cards to get graded a while ago. Can't remember if I mentioned in the recent video whether I was sending things off. So I've got 3 cards here. They have all been graded. I've seen the scores, but I wanna get them on the video quickly. It's not gonna be a long video. It's just gonna be a quick overview, just going over what I've got, the scores, and how much they're worth. Right, switch view. I've got a bit of a different angle for this one, considering it's a Pokemon video. They literally just dropped this off. I've torn the label off so that I don't dox myself. I think the best thing to do is just get into it, which I'm going to do now. I've already torn a bit of the tape off. I'm trying not to drag this out too much, unlike I probably would do with the G Fuel videos. For goodness sake, this is so difficult to do without any tools. I don't have a knife or anything to actually do it. Okay, here we go. This is actually quite nerve-wracking. Okay, there we go. That is the look. That's a look inside. Okay. This is actually incredibly nerve-wracking. This, what does this say? This, okay, that's just an order confirmation, like just saying what's in the order. That can go in the bin. Shove those aside. Okay, that does nothing. Am I supposed to pull these out? Is this supposed to be a more smooth experience? What's going on here? Okay, I saw it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, this is mad. Okay, we're gonna start from the back because I'm pretty sure the front one is the best one. If I start, this feels so premium. Okay, the first one I sent off was the Umbreon V alternative art. It got an 8.5, which isn't grand. It's definitely, I think it's profit. This feels so good, by the way. Like, this is so clean. I absolutely love that. I did not, unfortunately, get the subgrades. It was an extra $15 per card, and that would have put it up to like $200 for 3 cards, which would have been an absolute joke. It looks so good in that thing. I mean, what threw it off? It doesn't look like the centering would have thrown it off, so maybe it was just the corners and the card quality itself. I'm sorry if there's a massive glare, by the way. I'm trying not to get much of that. You can see it's a light. You might be able to see me there. Okay, this is definitely the worst grade out of all of them, I will say. We're gonna put that down there. These are going on display, by the way. These are not getting sold. The second one, which is the only Japanese one that I did, as you can see. Let's spin it around. There we go. This looks so good. Hisuian Sam. Oh, the cat's trying to come in. Hello, Ginge. Yeah, this is the Hisuian Samurott V-Star card, golden. This card got a 9. This card is the only Japanese one I got graded. It looks so good, though. I'm not gonna like. I'm so glad I finally got these back, man. What surprised me about this is the fact that this is a Japanese card. Japanese cards are known for their quality. And surprisingly, this wasn't the best one. This didn't get graded the highest out of all the cards I sent off. Hello. You want to see the card? No, she's not interested. What I imagine threw it off probably wasn't the centering. I imagine it might be like maybe there's some marks on the card or something, because as a Japanese set, they typically have very good centering. As you can see, that is quite good. I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to be showing these, but it's fine. She's interested in that last one, I can see that. Now, probably the biggest win of my entire Pokemon card collecting career, past, present, and future, is the Umbreon VMAX Evolving Skies card, alternative art, and graded a 9.5 gem mint. This shocked me so much, because I don't know if anybody watching this video has seen the first video where I unboxed this, but in that video I mentioned a dent. I thought I saw a dent up in this corner here. Okay, there's a couple dents. I don't know if you can see that there. And I was like, that's gonna chip it off. That's gonna be like an 8, like 7 or 8. This thing graded so much better than I ever could have hoped. This is such a ridiculous card, man. There are people who would have spent thousands, if not tens of thousands, looking for this card, and I pulled it in my first ever box, and it graded so freaking high. I really, after seeing the grade that this got, I really wish I would have done the subcategories just to see what this did well on, and if it got a 10 in 2 or 3 categories. I probably shouldn't have explained this at this point in the video, but what they do, they grade it against 4 subcategories, and then they add them all together, divide them by 4, and then you get the mean. So it'd be edges, corners, centering, and surface, I think it would have been. But wow, man, this is worth so much. And let me tell you, when I first unboxed this card, it was worth like 180 ungraded. It's now worth 450. It could possibly be more by the time I edit this video. You would have seen a screenshot come up. This is the definition of a collectible. Obviously, a 10 would have been better, but I don't think I could have asked for a better card than this. With the grade that it's gotten, I'm still in the positive with all the boxes I've opened on this channel. I can now put those up somewhere without having to worry about them getting damaged. Like, they've been sat, these two cards have been sat in a cupboard for the last year because I haven't had the money to get them graded, and they've been sat in their sleeves and in their top loaders for the last year. It was definitely worth sending these cards off just to find out that that was a 9.5. And don't get me wrong, I'm not upset with these two. Like, this card I got sent off because Gen 5 is just full of nostalgia for me. That's pretty much the only reason I got this sent off. And it was also like my first Japanese box, and I got a pretty cool card out of it, the one card I wanted. And this one, I was originally planning on sending that Reggie Drago I just unboxed in the Silver Tempest one. But this one, it was worth more, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks cooler. It was actually Ben, DX Bluey, or Moo, whatever you want to call him. It was actually him who told me send this one off because it just looks better. I'm happy with that, and I do hope this video was enjoyable and maybe somewhat informative. I'm literally 20 minutes off an online college lesson, so I do have to cut this video where it is. I don't really know how much I can do considering this video is I literally just opened 3 cards that have already been in past videos. I'm sorry for posting 2 Pokemon videos in a row, but I've had nothing to record and these just showed up now. Right, thank you very much. I've got to go. I'm gonna edit this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.